So, when I tell you that the modern left is full of delusional communists, you don't have to believe me. They're happy to tell you all about it themselves.
You're over here appropriating a space for your own personality.
I'm a journalist.
You're not a journalist.
How do you decide who's a journalist?
I mean, considering I was fired as a journalist, you're no journalist.
So, communist gets fired, no surprise. But the fact this guy says he was fired from his job as a journalist may not make him the best judge of what makes a journalist.
Literally, would you rather be itchy or sick your whole life?
You're not doing this for like what the actual conversation is, which is getting rid of this country.
Now, obviously, the interviewer is not trying to conduct a serious interview. But here we see the humorlessness of the modern communist as he descends deeper and deeper into a pit of self-parody.
Getting rid of this country?
Getting rid of America, getting rid of the West. This is what this is for.
You want to get rid of America?
Yes, everyone here understands that at some level we need to get rid of America completely.
What should we do?
Decolonization, land back.
Where should we go, though?
In our communities. We need to go leave the capitals, leave the central capitals of commerce, of capital itself.
So, as usual, doesn't even understand their own ideology, completely incoherent, just knows they want to destroy civilization. That's the whole thing. It's very fashionable these days, don't you know? I wonder what the internet's saying about it. Brainwashed little communists. What happens when you want to decolonize? It's called genocide, you ignorant fools. This is what our colleges taught these kids, to hate America. Yeah, it's become clear since October 7th of last year what they mean by decolonize. They made that clear. It's not nice. Elon Musk agrees with that. He says, yeah, decolonize ultimately is genocide. I know it's hard for a lot of people, not the people watching this, but a lot of people think that we're at the end of history, that nothing bad can ever really happen again, that there's this optimism bias. No. Pick up. I'm not talking to you guys because I know you guys know your shit, but for these other people, they really need to start picking up some history books, just 20th century. Find out what can happen very, very quickly to a civilized society by the compassionate, empathetic people of the left. It's a genuine danger. Let's see. It's more than America. It's all the West, all of civilization, capitalism. Well, they hate capital. They're all communists, so obviously they hate capitalism. But yeah, it's all of the West that they want to destroy. Elon Musk says true. And I agree with Elon. So Carl Benjamin says it's part of the strategy. Use reasonable concerns of normal people to advance a goal that is so preposterous, it makes their opponents look absurd when they accurately characterize it. Yeah, because it does seem preposterous, doesn't it? You know, like when you tell people, no, they actually are communists. They actually want to destroy Western civilization. Well, no, they don't. No, they don't. Nothing that bad could ever happen. No, that's just a few silly college students. Yeah, the silly college students graduated and now they're running institutions. Now they're giving sex changes to children, which is something I've made a lot of videos. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and check out my videos. I've made quite a few on that. You might find of particular interest the video I did on the WPATH files. WPATH is the World Professional Association of Transgender Health. This is the authority that all the other authorities appeal to, like the American Medical Association, Endocrine Association, American Association of Psychiatrists and Psychologists. That's the authority that they all appeal to, is WPATH. A whistleblower leaked like thousands of files, internal Zoom messages from this WPATH to Michael Schellenberger, and the results are just totally shocking. It's unbelievable that can happen, and it's totalitarian the way that the power is exercised. You really, like, I'm not going to get into a long thing of it here, but just watch the video and you will see how insane it is.